is your current healthcare insurance provider?
Healthcare insurance provider? I don't remember. Is it for your records?
No, it's just so we know what health insurance, just information about you, like I said before.
Are you selling these information to others?
No, this is the information about you. This stays on your profile, so it's, no, we don't sell the information to anyone.
Are you sure that you are not lying?
I'm sure that I'm not lying, yes. There's no reason for me to lie. I'm just doing my job, sir. Our devices are great for those that are taking a lot of...
I will remain skeptical of you, since the stalkers are always everywhere and I can't trust most people. Sorry if I seem aggressive toward you.
It's okay. No worries. Our devices are great for those that are taking a lot of medications. How many medications are you taking every day?
2. One is my antidepressant and the other is my sleeping pills, for obvious reasons.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright, and just in case we do get disconnected, I just want to verify your phone number is 916-975-4646. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, and do you have a secondary phone number that you go by?
A secondary phone number? I don't have. Why do you ask this?
Because some people have multiple phone numbers, so I was just in case if we call you at the first number and that doesn't work, do you have a secondary phone number that you also use?
I do have one. I will give you a number, but don't use my number to sell to others, okay?
I understand, sir. Like I said before, all this information is under secure. It's secure. Your information will not be sold to anyone.
I see. My second phone number is 407-700-2825. But don't share this to anyone, okay?
Yes, sir.
Also, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Am I being too paranoid and crazy? That I keep thinking that everyone is a stalker and watching me 24/7?
No, I mean, it's normal to be skeptical about things like that, so I'm not... No, you're not being too paranoid.
Really? You really mean it? That even my suspicions of you being a stalker is normal?
I mean, because, well, we don't really know who I am, so, I mean, it's normal for you to think that. But thank you for that information. I do have great news for you. Based on what you've told me so far, it does sound like our medical alert system is going to be perfect for you. It'll work anywhere in the U.S. as cell service, and you can use it on trips, around town, outside, and even in your home. It's also water resistant, so you can even wear it in the shower where most falls do tend to happen. And the battery does last for 7 to 14 days, and it comes with a charging cradle. And we just suggest charging it once a week to ensure it's always ready for you to use and always fully charged. And when you need help, you just press the button.
Anywhere? And a battery
life
anywhere can last for 14 days? But isn't that expensive?
Well, no, sir. That's why we're... So when you do need help, you just press the button. You'll be connected to a monitoring specialist, as I said before. But when you do press your button, we will stay on the line with you. And sorry. Under our promotion today, the mobile monitoring unit is completely free. We're also covering your taxes, your shipping, and even your activation fee today. And that's saving you over $400 that you will never have to pay back because we will be taking care of those costs for you and the taxes for the lifetime of the unit.
That is a lot of benefits. Are you sure that this will not cost me a dime?
I was just about to get in that, sir. So we just ask that you take care of the monitoring service, which is only $1.66 a day. And we do handle it monthly, so that monthly rate is only $49.99 per month. And once you receive the device, the first thing I want you to do is to press the button to test it, so we can quickly walk you through how to use it. And this is where you'll be very impressed with the level of service, protection, and just how simple it is to use. And so what address would you like the device to be shipped to, starting with the zip code?
95066, that's the zip code. Also, I have a few questions. Do I have to pay monthly or annually? Are there any more benefits for this medical alert system? Is this subscription like a contract? If I cancel the monthly payment, the medical alert unit will be useless and I have to return it?
So we do hope that you find our products and services valuable and stay a loyal customer. However, if you do find for any reason that you need to cancel and return your button, you can simply call the customer service number that's included in your package, and our friendly representatives will help you discontinue your services and return your equipment for free. But we do have two savings options, but I can't quite see them yet. Let me see.
I'm so surprised it's gone on for this long. Dude, until these ones are stronger than her. Because she's desperate.
Okay. And how long does the shipment will be? Will it arrive fast? Since I am quite eager to try the medical alert unit once you hand it to me.
Absolutely. So with this device, it will be it'll arrive by USPS in the next 7 to 10 business days, because we do ship from Norfolk, Virginia. And I can see that you're from Boulder Creek, California. So it just take that 7 to 10 business days.
Okay, but I know I sound like a jerk for asking this. Are you sure that you are not lying about this free offer? It just seems too good to be true, honestly.
No, I'm not lying about this free offer, sir. Absolutely not. I just find enjoyment, taking care of my customers, getting them the help they need. I just take pride in helping my customers.
And are people with poor health condition like me able to use this medical alert unit?
Oh my God.
Absolutely, yes. 100%. Because it's not only a health device, it's for security as well. So if you have any security concerns, like a house fire, maybe a break-in or anything like that, you're able to press this button and we're going to get you the help you need immediately. So what's that street address?
I see. Well, then it seems like I don't have to hold myself back at this point, since this is a beneficial device to me. Also, when will the money be deducted? In the beginning of the month or the end of the month?
The beginning. So it would be between the 1st and the 3rd of the month. But if you can't, we do suggest going through the first payment today, so that when you receive your device, it'll already be activated and everything when it comes to you. But if you cannot do it today, I can always post date it for a later date. Is there a date in mind that you had in mind, or?
Today, but one more question. How is this not a scam for you? You're giving me a free yet expensive medical device, and in return you get me to pay your company monthly? It just sounds like a scam to me, honestly.
Well, I completely understand, sir, you being skeptical. I mean, I'm a consumer myself, and you do have to be careful these days. You are completely protected by the Customer Fraud Protection Act. And I just want to put your mind at ease by letting you know that we have been in business for over 10 years, and we do have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And we're just simply here to keep you protected. And with this device and the promotion, we're just trying to help you out, because we are paying for those costs up front. And with other companies, you are required to pay. And like I said, I just enjoy helping my customers in any way I can and take pride in helping my customers. I just don't want you to become another statistic. So this is not a scam. If it was a scam, we would be calling you, not the other way around, sir. That's normally how scams go. But you called into us, so this can't be a scam.
And if it turns out that this is a scam, then I will find you. Marshall chuckled a bit before getting back to his serious expression. Anyway, I will pay for the first month now. How do I do it?
All right. Alrighty. So we do handle it electronically through your checking account. So go ahead and grab a checkbook, and we'll get your unit out to you right away. How does your name appear on your check? Is it just your first and last name, or is there a middle initial?
It's just my first and last name, no middle name. Marshall goes to grab his checkbook from a table drawer.
You have like a 5-year-old.
Alrighty.
I grab my
And we can
checkbook.
start with the routing.
Marshall brings his checkbook to the call.
What'd she say? Oh.
Okay, we can start with the routing number. It's that first set of 9 numbers on the bottom of the check.
33210. Marshall read the numbers to the caller.
It's just
Okay. And what was the routing number?
3210432. That's what it say on the check. Are you saying that there's another routing number?
No, so numbers are going fast. I couldn't really catch it. You said 321.
Marshall took a closer look at the number. Is the number I have read is wrong?
Okay, so just who do you bank with?
Chase Bank? Am I saying something wrong here?
No, not at all. The numbers were just going really fast, so I couldn't really catch the numbers. But I see that you're with, is it JP Morgan Chase Bank?
Yes, I'm with JP Morgan Chase Bank, not any other one.
Okay. And the account number, please, is the second group of numbers.
6814333. Marshall read that number after he double checked it.
61433.
3 to 3? What do you mean by that?
The numbers have gone fast again. I'm just trying to catch all the numbers. Could you say that account number one more time, please? Are you able to say it one by one?
Marshall read the same number, making sure to go slowly this time. 696.
Okay.
All right, is everything in order? If correct, then you can start first month's fee. Am I right?
Yes. So could you say that account number one more time? I'm having a hard time hearing the actual numbers. Are you able to say it one by one, like the numbers one by one?
Feeling a little bit annoyed from repeating the same thing over and over again, he tries his best to say the number slowly. 683.
Dude, oh.
Good. Does that mean that you got every information you needed?
Sir, with your computer talking for you, the numbers are hard for me to hear. They're saying it very fast. That's why I'm trying to figure out what the numbers are.
Marshall feels a little embarrassed for talking fast, but tries to remain as cool. I am so sorry for that. I will try to keep my talking slower this time. 689691433. That's my account number, just to double check.
6894133. Is that correct?
4? It's supposed to be 333? Never mind. Yes, that's correct.
What?
Is the account number 6894133?
You were correct. The account number is 6894133. Did I say something different?
Party emoji.
It just says the account number is invalid.
What? But it's the right account. How is it invalid?
I'm not sure, sir. Maybe I missed a number.
Maybe you missed it. I'm sorry about that. I was talking too fast, so I will repeat the number again. 6894133.
Okay. 48133. Okay, I think I missed that 8. Okay.
It's correct. 8 and 4 does sound similar when you're saying them fast, so I don't blame you.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, put your hand on my freaking ass.
Alrighty. 89 48133.
It's invalid. Is there any other way to pay other than by check?
So we do accept cards, but they often change or expire. And that best way to ensure an uninterrupted service is by using your checking account. But do you have a card, Mr. Marshall?
A card? I do have it somewhere. Hold on. Marshall then puts down the phone and searches for his card. Before he managed to find it, I got it in my hand right now. Should I read the numbers?
Yes, read those numbers for me.
Dude. That isn't a woman.
5854743395. Marshall read all the numbers in the card, taking a brief pause between the sets of numbers.
Bacteria.
The year? Marshall checked the number on the card. It says 2023. Does it have to be current?
So is the card expired, sir?
I checked the date. Yes, it expired in 2021. I am sorry that I don't have a card that hasn't been expired yet. I only have a few cards and they've all been expired, Marshall said in a worried tone, thinking that he cannot pay the first bill now because of his expired cards.
It's okay. Just give me one moment, sir, okay?
Okay. Marshall waits for the other side of the line to speak. He is still holding the check.
Okay. So I'm going to read the account number one more time, and then you're just going to let me know if that's the right number, okay? When you see that you see on your check, okay?
All right. Go ahead. Read the numbers.
So,
I will tell you if they are correct or not.
So for the account number, I see 689-481-33. Did I miss a number anywhere?
You didn't miss any number. It is correct. But Marshall checks the check, and then a look of disappointment appeared on his face.
Let's see.
Marshall sighed. I'm really sorry, but
Okay.
I just realized that the check I have is in $1 different. Marshall didn't want to share the information, but it would be better if he said it immediately. I don't know if this is okay, but the check number you read is the correct one. Marshall looked at the check, confirming the number. It's just this check's $1 short. I was supposed to get it refilled yesterday, but the ATM was out of order.
It's okay. I might have a different routing number. Can you read the...
Marshall was surprised.
Could you read the route?
He thought the caller from the other line would be angry.
Are you able to read that account, the routing number? I might have a different routing number when I pulled it up.
A different routing number? Marshall raised an eyebrow. What's the number?
And see what she says.
So the routing number that I had was...
I said... Marshall is a bit puzzled. I'm sorry, but I don't think I remember what number I said. What was the number?
So the routing number that I have is 322-271-627.
32-21. Marshall tries to make sure he read the number correctly.
Is that the routing number you see on your check, sir?
Marshall flipped the check and looked to see the routing number. You're right. That is the routing number I see. But then why is it short on $1? Marshall has a dumbfounded look on his face.
I'm not sure, sir.
Sleepy boy.
Marshall stayed silent from that response. He is just lost in his thoughts, staring at the check. I don't understand why the check is short on $1. I remember getting $500 the last time I refilled the check, Marshall mumbled to himself.
Yeah. Okay. It just keeps saying that the account number is invalid. But I have the correct routing number and I have the correct account number. So I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see here.
Oh my god, he's snoring.
Marshall can't help but feel irritated. The check is supposed to be valid, but it seems that it's not. Why is this happening? Why? Marshall said that in an irritated tone, and he immediately stopped himself from continuing his rant. Sorry, I don't understand the situation I'm in right now.
Absolutely. Okay, so what we're going to do, since you did say that the account number was accurate in the numbers I had, I'm just going to have you read the exact routing number on your check, but slowly, okay?
All right. Marshall reads the routing number written on his check, 322-227-1627. Marshall waited to see if it is the correct number.
So, yep, that's the routing number that I have. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Who the fuck did that?
Neither do I. This doesn't make any sense. This check's supposed to work. Marshall is still confused and irritated from the current situation. He's trying his best to keep himself calm.
48133. That's the account number. Is there another digit after the 33?
Nope. 33 is the last digit, Marshall said, still being a little irritated of the situation.
Dude, she goes through photosynthesis.
And that's the second group of numbers right next to the routing number, correct?
Marshall checked the area next to the routing number where the account number is. You are correct. Those numbers after the routing number is the account number.
Alrighty. And is this an old check, sir, or is this more recent?
Marshall checks the date on the check. It's not old, it's recent. It was given this week.
Okay.
Wait, you are leaving already? Marshall was surprised and was also a little annoyed on how easily they gave up. Are you seriously leaving me here with a short dollar check and not telling me why?
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just trying to figure out how to get you this device, sir. That's all. I'm not going anywhere.
I actually kind of feel bad now. For her? Yeah.
Marshall let out a sigh and calmed down a bit. Okay, sorry, I'm just a little irritated from all of this. I don't want to be rude to you. I know you're helping me, but the check just messes me up a bit.
Yeah, it's okay. I completely understand. I want to be able to help you in any way I can, Mr. Marshall. So I'm just trying to get you, trying to figure out what the situation is here. Alrighty.
Marshall, why?
Alright, let's see.
Marshall let out another sigh. I don't know what the situation is either. I'm just annoyed that this check is not working for some reason. Do you have any idea on why it's not working? Marshall raised an eyebrow and was back to being irritated and impatient again.
No, I'm not sure why it's not working, because you're saying that the account numbers that I have is right, but it's just saying it's invalid. That's all it's saying.
Oh, he's awake. I didn't know you were awake.
Marshall groaned. He is getting impatient now. This is getting ridiculous. Why does it say that it's invalid? The check is supposed to be right and the account number is correct.
Okay. So the account number, I'm just going to read it one more time, and you just let me know if you see any. Are you able to go through the numbers one by one once more? I know this is very frustrating, sir. I
just take it slow.
Okay.
Marshall took a deep breath
So I have
and tried
6.
to calm himself down. He doesn't want to lose his temper now.
So I have 6, 8.
Okay, 6. Marshall tried to stay calm, even though he felt stressed out from the situation he's in.
So I have 6, 8, 9. Correct?
I would also think gas open our fucking position.
All right, 6, 8, 9. Marshall confirmed. He is starting to feel a bit agitated now. He is trying very hard to remain calm for now.
Dude, why did he not do
Okay.
that?
And then I have 4, 8, 1. Is that correct?
Okay. Marshall tries to stay calm, but the urge to shout at the person is getting stronger. He let out another sigh to try and calm himself down.
No. Cover my ears, Ryan. That's what I meant. Cover my
Okay.
ears, Ryan.
Marshall took a deep breath. He's very close to snapping, but he managed to calm himself down. Only a little bit.
Stop covering my ear. No, cover my ear.
And then the last
Alternatively,
2 numbers.
Marshall said in a bit of a confused tone.
Oh my god, cover my ear.
And the last 2 numbers are 3, 3 of the account number.
The last 2 3, 3. Marshall is really struggling to keep his calm now.
I understand that this is frustrating, sir. I'm just trying to help you out. I really am. I'm not sure why the account number is wrong or saying it's invalid.
I know you're
So
trying to help. Marshall is trying really hard to remain calm. I know that you're trying, but I'm starting to lose my patience here. I know you're trying to help, but this is really frustrating. I don't want to be mean to you. Marshall groaned. He is having a hard time keeping his cool now.
Okay, sir. So in order for us to ship this out for you, we would need a payment, a form of payment. Do you have another card by any chance, since the account number isn't working? Or better yet, do you have a bank statement that you can grab, and the account number could be on that bank statement? It might be a different number, or I might be missing a number.
No, what is this? It's a drink packet.
I do have a bank statement. I think Marshall grabs the other notes that is on top of the check and found the bank statement that he needed. I found it. Do you want me to read the account number from that statement?
Let me break it to her tonight.
Yes, please. But slowly, please.
All right. I will slow down. Don't worry. Marshall takes a deep breath before reading the statement. He wants to make sure that he doesn't mess up any numbers.
I might just decline both of them.
Marshall is a bit confused by that sentence. What do you mean by measures are different?
I'm sorry? I didn't say measures are different. I didn't say anything. I was waiting for you to read the number.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said something else. Must have been my mind messing
No, it's
with
okay.
me. Marshall clears his throat
It's okay.
and continued to read the number on the statement.
She's going completely insane.
Marshall finally finished reading the number. Did you get the number?
Definitely.
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear it? I read the number. Marshall groaned in frustration. He is really close to snapping.
Oh my god.
I understand, Mr. Marshall, but I did not hear any number. That's why I was just waiting, because I thought you were going to say the number.
Marshall has a dumbfounded look on his face. He's speechless. He was sure that he read the number, yet the person on the other line didn't hear him say anything. I definitely said the number. You really did not hear a single thing?
It's the same thing.
No, your computer whatever device you're using to talk through, it might have cut it off. So no, I did not hear the number.
You're not getting it now, boy. I'm sorry, Master.
Marshall groaned. He is trying to keep himself from losing his temper. He closed his eyes and tried to calm himself down. Okay. I will read the number again, slowly. Marshall took another deep breath and slowly read the number on the statement.
If you're saying the number right now, I can't hear you, sir.
Marshall slammed his fist on the table. He has lost his patience. He can't handle this situation anymore. Why? Why can't you hear me? I'm reading the number slowly.
Okay, well, I just heard you talk. Could you talk one more time and read it again, please?
Marshall paused. He did not expect that reaction from the person on the other line. He was expecting the person to get angry. But it's the complete opposite. There was no hint of annoyance, and just a hint of fear. Marshall's patience is still gone, but he forced himself to calm down because there's no point getting mad at someone who is scared and doing their job. Okay. I will read the number again, slowly.
Ryan, you sleeping mountain.
Bye, little
Good boy.
Marshall's confusion has grown more. What? I didn't say the bar is good morning. When did I even use that sentence?
I'm not saying anything, sir. I said nothing. I'm just waiting for you to read the account number. I just heard you talk and say, why can't you hear me? Can you please talk and use your voice?
Marshall thought he was going insane. He was definitely 100% sure that he heard the person say that. Marshall let out a sigh. He feels like the situation is getting more and more confusing, but he calmed himself down and slowly read the account number.
Dude, she is stupid as fuck if she doesn't hang up right now.
Marshall is even more confused and irritated. He is just waiting for all of this to end. Sorry? Cheer in the spirit?
Okay, sir. I'm not sure what's going on because I did hear you speak and use your voice and say, why can't you hear me? So I'm not sure why you're not using your voice to say your account number.
Marshall let out a deep and irritated sigh. He has really lost his patience now and is very close to snapping. I am using my voice. I'm reading the damn number out loud. What more do you want me to do?
She's gonna hang up right now.
But what I'm telling you, Mr. Marshall, is I'm not hearing the number.
It's clear by now that he is losing patience, and he is about to go
I
full-blown
understand
rage.
that.
What do you mean?
I understand that,
Clearly
Mr. Marshall.
I'm clearly speaking. You got to be kidding me. I'm reading the number as slowly as I can.
But I'm not hearing the numbers. That's where the frustration is. I'm not hearing those numbers. So your computer, when you're talking, or whatever device you're using, is cutting out whatever numbers you're saying. That's where I'm saying. You may be reading the numbers, but the computer cuts it out, so I'm not hearing anything. That's what I'm saying to you.
Marshall wanted to scream. He is very frustrated right now. But there's really nothing he can do to fix this situation. He is helpless. I see. Marshall lets out a heavy
Okay, how about this?
Speaking again. All right, I will try to read the number again, but it will be difficult since my patience is just about gone.
Just say the numbers one by one.
Marshall takes a deep breath to calm himself down. He really feels like he is going insane by now. All right, then. Marshall took a quick look to the number on the statement and read the first digit. Marshall groaned, now feeling annoyed by the person on the other line's constant interruption. Just let me finish the number.
I'm not saying anything, sir. I'm not speaking. I'm not speaking at all. I'm not saying no words. Here, I'll even mute my mic so you can speak.
Marshall let out another irritated groan. He's trying not to let his temper get the better of him, but the person on the other line is not making it easy for him to keep his temper under control. Fine. Mute your mic if it means I can get through the goddamn number.
You silly boy.
I understand, Mr. Marshall.
You're so silly. You're a silly boy. You wanna fuck me in the chat? Did you know there's like straight up people who fuck in the other chat?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't came across that yet. And they use
Marshall
full body
paused.
tracking.
He was still annoyed and irritated, but he felt a little comfortable now that the person on the other line had muted their mic. Marshall then slowly read the numbers one by one, making sure that he doesn't screw up and mispronounce the number.
They've been on this for like 20 fucking minutes. Dude, break the cycle.
Marshall had to take a moment to process what the person just said. He almost couldn't believe it. Did you just swear?
Dude, I can't anymore. This is like a simulation.
No, sir. My mute has been muted this whole time.
This is the big thing.
So how about I read out whatever account number I have, and you just let me know if it's correct or not, okay?
This is not a real person. This is not a fucking real person. Dude, I would have lost my fucking shit.
Marshall has a dumbfounded look on his face now. Was he seriously being trolled this whole time? Oh, wait, what? Marshall was still trying to process what was happening.
Dude, I would lose my fucking shit after like the third time you said the number. Dude, you're in such a
Marshall is
weird
absolutely
position
speechless now. He has lost his patience and is almost at his breaking point. You've got to be joking. You have got to be kidding. Did you just troll me this whole time?
Did you just troll me?
Okay, sir. This call, I'm sorry. It seems like we're unable to help you out today. I'm not understanding what you're talking about. I'm not saying a single word to you.
He is full on enraged now. You got to be kidding me. You just wasted my time by doing all of this. You're not going to help me now? After all of that bullshit?
Well, sir, I have been trying to help you. You're saying that I'm saying things to you when I'm not saying a word to you. I'm not speaking. And you're saying that I'm trolling you? I'm literally trying to help you. I'm trying to get your device out to you. And you're saying that I'm speaking to you when I'm not speaking to you, saying things when I'm not saying anything. I've muted my mic. I'm not understanding what's going on here, sir. I'm genuinely confused.
Dude, this is 100% person.
Because all I asked for you was to read the account number from the statement, and the number wasn't being said, and so I told you that I couldn't hear the number, and you're getting upset with me because I couldn't hear the number. It's whatever device you're using, sir, it's cutting out the numbers.
Breathing heavily from anger. He can't stand the person on the other line anymore. He's about to lose all control over his anger. You waste my time, you troll me, and then you have the audacity to say you're trying to help me?
Okay, sir, I'm sorry, I cannot help you. We're unable to help you out today, and I hope you have a great day.
Marshall let out an enraged, frustrated, and irritated groan. You're just going to hang up on me now after all of this bullshit?
Bullshit.
Well, sir, you're not cooperating and allowing me to do my job, and I don't want you to be any frustrated than you already are, and it seems like you are frustrated.
You wasted the fuck out of your time.
Marshall is speechless. The audacity to say that he is not cooperating when he is clearly the one who is being trolled. Not cooperating? I'm doing everything you asked you to, and then you just troll me.
Well, sir, I'm asking for the account number, and you're saying the account number, but I'm telling you that I cannot hear it due to whatever device you're using to speak from.
You could have just told me that from the beginning.
I did tell you that multiple times. I told you that multiple times, sir. I told you that multiple times. Over and over that I could not hear.
Marshall is getting more enraged by the second.
I told you that, sir. I told you that over and over that whatever device you're using is cutting out the number, so I cannot hear you. I've told you that multiple times.
And what did you say after that? Because from my point of view, you kept saying I was saying other things. Instead of just asking me to read the goddamn number, you started saying, no, I'm not saying anything. Bullshit. You kept trolling me for no reason.
Because I was not speaking, sir. You were saying things that you were telling me that I was saying things when I was not. My mic was muted, so I could not have said anything. I don't know whoever is on the line with you over on your end or whoever is around you, but it's not me speaking.
She's 26. Yeah. She's older now, but she was 26.
I know you were not saying anything. I know that you were on mute. All I wanted to was just read the number. Do you know how frustrating it is when I'm trying to read a number and your computer decides to just cut it out?
Oh my god.
It's not my computer, it's your device, sir. Because I can hear you perfectly fine, and I've heard my other customers perfectly fine.
It's saying, and you didn't bother to tell me straight up. You had to do all of that bullshit.
Okay, sir. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to read whatever account number that I have, and you just let me know if that's on the bank statement, okay? That's what we're going to do. So I have 689-481-33. Is that the account number that's on the bank statement?
Marshall calms down for a bit and is just confused. That number wasn't the same number that he read on the statement. And no, that number isn't the same as the number on my statement.
It really is.
Okay, can you read the number that's on your statement, please?
Marshall takes a deep breath and then reads the number on the statement.
I know. I have to go.
Is that the correct number?
Hours.
Marshall groans in frustration. He's so close to losing his temper. It's not correct?
Sir, listen, I'm not hearing the number when you're saying it. That's the confusion here. I'm not hearing any number you're saying. You're asking me if that's the correct number, but I'm not hearing any numbers. So after it says that Mr. Marshall is reading the number, it just goes silent. I'm not hearing anything.
Why aren't you hearing the number I'm reading? Is it my device?
I don't know, sir. Yes, I believe it's your device because after it says Mr. Marshall is reading the number, it just goes silent. I can't hear anything. I'm honestly just genuinely trying to hear, but I'm not hearing anything.
Dude, what if this is just too innocent? It's not. We're being scammed too.
No.
I should have known my device. It's a piece of garbage. Marshall is annoyed, frustrated, but he finally realized the problem. He has calmed down a little bit by now.
Dude, she's calmed her down. This is gonna continue for another hour.
Marshall was confused by the statement. I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
So when it says that Mr. Marshall or Marshall is reading the number, it's not saying anything. It just goes silent. And then it goes back to you saying, is that the correct number? But I haven't heard a number.
Marshall is starting to understand now. He feels stupid for not understanding earlier. He sighs. Okay, so my device is cutting out what I'm saying?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, yes.
Say the numbers and continue this conversation.
No. Dude. You're not Marshall Applewhite.
It's been 30 minutes.
30 minutes of her time wasted. Good.
Okay, this is just great. Marshall feels like an idiot now. Here he is thinking the person on the other line was trolling him, and the issue has actually been coming from his own side the whole time.
Because then she'll like drag it on like forever. I'm trying to help you, man.
Dude,
I see. So basically, whenever I say the number, my device ends up cutting out so that the number isn't going through. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
What the fuck? No, we gotta go deeper. Oh shit.
Marshall can't help but facepalm himself. He feels like an idiot now. So he was blaming someone else when the problem has been from his side the whole time.
No need to blame yourself, sir. I understand. I mean, it's very frustrating, and I know you are frustrated, so I understand. It's okay.
Oh yeah, I can't fucking people.
Marshall takes a deep breath, trying not to let his frustration get to him again. Right, it's just, I mean, I feel stupid.
Dude,
I thought all this time that you were trolling me, but the real problem was my shitty device.
It doesn't go up or down.
So can I ask you a question, Marshall?
Marshall is confused again. Go up or down? What do you mean by that?
It doesn't have the same plasticity, bro.
Your device plasticity?
I'm telling
Why
you,
is he yours?
you can move it up and down and shit. His is just whole.
It's not because that can't be true.
Marshall is just extremely confused by this. Up or down, sit, sports, what is the person on the other line going on about? He's starting to think this person is just messing with him.
This is going on our podcast.
No, sir.
This is podcast material.
Are you speaking with someone else, sir?
Marshall is just exasperated now. He is tired and he's very close to saying something he'll regret. Work? What's gonna work? Can you at least rephrase it in a way that makes sense?
Right. How dare you shard on me?
Marshall is extremely confused by the statement. Who's Charlie and what is he being dared to do? All of this is not making sense to him.
Okay, he's going crazy.
Charlie Chaplin.
Hello, sir?
Marshall is more confused than ever. Mister? What does Mister have to do with anything?
I'm not. It seems like there's a little bit of
This person is starting to really irritate him. He can't tell if he's being trolled or not. You're not. What exactly?
I'm hearing someone else on the line, sir.
Marshall is even more confused now. He didn't think there was anyone else on the line. Hold on. You're hearing someone else on the line? Other than me?
Yes, sir.
Marshall is now even more frustrated. This only just complicates things even more. Well then, can you at least clarify who's on the line?
I'm not sure who else is on the line, sir.
Marshall groans in frustration. You don't know who is on the line? Then why did you say that you're hearing someone else? This is just making everything more complicated.
I can do it.
I'm sorry, just give me one moment, sir.
A bit annoyed, but also a bit curious, Marshall waits in silence.
Oh, he's pumping Ventium. He's pumping Ventium in there.
Can I add
He is pumping Ventium into them.
Marshall was a bit surprised. He didn't expect the person to say thanks after all of that weirdness. He just continues to wait in silence.
She likes black shit, so it actually goes somewhere else. And the Chang War ended with Larry the Cucumber.
So we're going to try the account number one more time, okay, sir?
Marshall let out a tired sigh. Okay, we'll give this a try one more time.
Go ahead with that account number. Slowly, please.
Marshall takes a deep breath and reads the number as slowly and clearly as he can this time.
I swear to God.
Marshall waits in silence, still a bit unsure.
Hello, my name is.
This time the number
My name is.
actually went through. Is the person not responding because they're processing the number, or just trolling him again?
Can you hear me? Okay. Hi, my name is John Marshall. I'm her supervisor, listening for quality assurance. So that you understand the problem that we might be having, as for your protection, when she put these numbers in, after like the fourth number, they turn to X's. So if she makes a mistake, she can't fix it. Let me see if I can help real quick. Can you give me the account number?
Marshall is a bit startled. He didn't expect to suddenly hear that